Shakespeare. We are working on Henry VIII, and today we get to hear from King Henry VIII, I am, in Act 3, Scene 2, which is a very long scene. Anyway, in yesterday's Shakesyear, I got a little bit ahead of myself because I gave away stuff until tomorrow's Shakesyear, forgetting that this monologue existed in there. But anyway, stuff that's going on. We're just going to cover this scene. We found out that Norfolk, Suffolk, Surrey, and Lord Chamberlain don't like Cardinal Wolsey. Cardinal Wolsey had written a letter to the Pope saying that he disapproved of the king's divorce from Catherine and impending marriage to Anne Boleyn. We learned that the king is in possession of said letter, and we learned that the king has secretly already married Anne Boleyn. And then the king comes in and he's looking through all these papers, and some of them are the cardinal's financial statements, and he remarks that the cardinal has way more money than he should for a man of the cloth and that sort of thing. And then he starts chatting with the cardinal in such a way that he's like trying to get him to prove his loyalty, because we, the audience, know that the king knows that the cardinal sent a letter to the Pope saying he shouldn't get divorced and remarried. But the cardinal doesn't know that yet, and the king is kind of like trying to feel him out. So the king was doing a lot of commenting on, like, haven't I made you my number one guy and all that kind of stuff. And yesterday, in the monologue yesterday, Cardinal Wolsey was like, well, yes, you have, and I'm grateful. I'm oh so grateful, and I'm loyal only to you. And King Henry replies to yesterday's monologue by saying, fairly answered. A loyal and obedient subject is therein illustrated. The honor of it does pay the act of it, as in the contrary, the foulness is the punishment. I presume that as my hand has opened bounty to you, my heart dropped love, my power rained honor, more on you than any. So your hand and heart, your brain, and every function of your power should, notwithstanding that your bond of duty, as 'twere in love's particular, be more to me, your friend, than any. Dun, dun, dun! So yeah, he acknowledges what the cardinal is saying, but is continuing to hint at the fact that he doesn't think that the cardinal is being loyal to him. So Cardinal Wolsey responds to this with like, yeah, I'm completely loyal to you. I'm more loyal to you than anyone, and all that sort of a thing. Until finally the king leaves, having said to everybody, like, look, see, he's loyal, he's on my side. Oh, and by the way, Cardinal, here's a stack of papers that I've been reading. Why don't you give those a little peruse? And he leaves. Dun, dun, dun. And then we get to hear tomorrow from Cardinal Wolsey after the king has left. And I don't know, do you think that he's caught on to the king's suspicions? Perhaps. We'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you then.